Ever wonder why creators like Eamon Gadji, Ali Abdaal, and Magnates Media are untouchable in their space? If you know the answer, drop it in the comments. Well, for those who don't know, the answer is, they don't just know their niche, they own it with their insane editing styles. And you won't believe it, but many advanced tricks we use in apps like Premiere Pro and After Effects can actually be done in simpler apps like CapCut. Now don't get me wrong, it's not easy at all. You still need to put in some effort. But once you learn these tricks, your videos will look so professional that most people can't even tell if you used CapCut or other pro apps. And if you're wondering, no, I don't edit in CapCut. Not a fan, sorry. But I'll show you step by step how to make edits like these. So you better grab your coffee because we've got some hard work to do. The effect I want to show you on CapCut today. For this, we need a background smoky explosion footage, a flying particle video, and a logo or any object you prefer. First, insert your background and logo into the timeline. Then, we need to duplicate the logo to use as a shadow. Next, select the logo and its duplicate, resize both, and center them on the background. Now disable the first layer, go to the adjustments of the second layer, and reduce all the lightness options to the minimum. Now let's just increase the scale of the logo slightly. Go to Mask, choose Rectangle, and increase the feather to fade the edges. Now enable the first layer, go to Adjustments, and increase the vignette. As you can see, increasing the vignette effect sharpens the logo corners. To fix this, go to Mask, select Rectangle, and increase the Round Corners option. Now we have a clean 3D logo. Let's animate it. Remember the scale percentage that your logo is set to. Mine is 27%. Select your logo and its shadow layer, then move them forward by about 4 to 5 frames. Go to the beginning of the logo layer, increase the scale to the maximum, and create your first keyframe. To smoothly stamp our logo against the background, we use the bounce effect. So after creating our first keyframe, move forward 4 to 5 frames and create a second keyframe, decreasing the scale to 24%. Then move forward 1 frame and create a third keyframe at 28%. Finally, move forward 2 more frames, create a fourth keyframe, and decrease the scale to 27%. The final result should look like this. The steps are very big, smallest, bigger, and finally normal size. Now let's animate the background as well. We should do the opposite for the background. Let me explain. When the logo moves down, we create the illusion that the background moves up, mimicking the effect of elastic material under pressure. For this, we need to scale up the background slightly, let's say 104%, and create a keyframe just before the logo hits it. Next, move to the impact point and scale up slightly to 108%. Then when the logo gets bigger, scale down to 102%. Finally, at the stabilization point, return the scale to the original size, 104% set at the first keyframe. And that's what the final result will look like. Time to add the smoke explosion footage between the logo and its shadow layer. Resize it until it looks perfect for your video, then set the blend mode to screen. Go to the adjustment settings of the layer, increase the contrast to 36, and decrease the saturation to the minimum. For the final part, add the particle video to the timeline. Change the blend mode to screen. If the video turns out black and white, go to Adjustment and increase the contrast to the maximum. Instead of using the motion blur option for the layer, use the one in Effects. This allows you to set keyframes and make the video smoother. That's it, you've just learned the first trick. Okay, now it's your turn. If you loved this tutorial, smash that like button, and don't forget to subscribe for more awesome tips. Got any questions or want me to teach you some new tricks? Let me know in the comments below. But wait, what kind of content do you want to see next? Drop your ideas in the comments, and I'll be sure to make it happen.